Hello, I'm Brigantia Blackbird of Blackbird's Brew. Happy Sunday and welcome back to our series on the Havamal. This week we're looking at verse 5 and we're going to be comparing and contrasting three different translations. The first is by Olive Bray, which reads, "He hath need of his wits who wanders wide. Aught simple will serve at home, but a gazing stock is the fool who sits mid the wise and nothing knows." Now for our second translation. It was taken from the Daily Havamal, which is apparently a Facebook group. I found it on Pinterest. The translator in it wasn't cited. But here's what it says. "The traveler should keep their wits sharp. The unwise should stay at home. Those who know nothing and sit amongst the wise will become a laughingstock." And now our third, by Douglas Stanton. "Wits are essential for those who travel widely. Anything goes at home. In an instant you may become one who knows nothing whilst sat amongst the wise." So let's unpack this a little bit. So, staying or going, obviously there's a greater need for caution and alertness when we are in unfamiliar surroundings. And the further you travel, the more likely it is that the cultural norms will be very different. There could be a change of language. And it's foolish to try and conduct ourselves the same way we do at home and expect everything to go well. In this kind of situation, part of what makes the person unwise is the unwillingness or the inability, but usually unwillingness, let's be honest, to adapt. You can relax at home and within your own community. You don't have as great a need for adaptation or even for wisdom, if only because there's a sense of familiarity and a habit of going along with the general current. I think this is also a reminder to have some humility and that we shouldn't expect to travel and have everyone else adapt to us. It's their home, we are the guest, and we don't have the right to establish and to meddle in their established order. It's what they've all decided to live with, and so for the duration of the visit, it's when in Rome. So now the issue of wise men and fools. Just sitting amongst people who have greater wisdom than ourselves, that isn't what exposes us to ridicule. But it's when we open our mouths and speak of what we do not know or what we don't understand or misapply, that's when someone looks silly, especially if you are telling people who do know what they're up to that they're wrong and we're right. There's a lot to be gained from listening to our elders, especially the people who are our elders in wisdom. But we need to keep our ears open in order to benefit from it. This doesn't mean that we should just be completely silent or just in the corner taking notes, because this is a good opportunity for us to ask questions, to try to ask clarification and get insight into their thought process. But we can't get smug about it. That's when we can expect to get a verbal thrashing, and deservedly so. So in the event that the wise have cause to teach us a lesson, accept the lesson. We might be a bit hot under the collar about it in the moment, but when we get a little bit of space and we're calm and thinking clearly, that's the time to really make the most of the counsel they gave you, because they probably do know things that we don't, and we could save ourselves a lot of time and hassle and even heartache if we listen to the wisdom of those who have gone before. So, if you would like to carry on the discussion about the Havamal, in particular this verse, I hope you'll come see us at Blackbird's Brew. There's a link to join in the description box below. And as always, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.